Yo, listen. I saw your page on Facebook. Um, regarding this forex thing, and I saw your trade, but you are fucking improving. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you've been doing this shit for I don't know how long now, but bro, you are improving, bro. You are incredibly improving.
I grind cause I gotta get paid. 1% chance, 99% faith.
So let's just wait. Get back to you guys when the market has played out.
I fell in love with the hustle.
So the trade is finally in.
I fell in love with the chase. No emotion, put in the pain.
So take
we
profit
get it no
trades,
matter the
take it,
weather.
right?
Sun, snow, sleet, rain. Go sleep and do it again.
This is exactly what keeps most traders from being profitable. Fuck. Watch the whole video to know why. Alright, gents. It's Monday today, right? We decided to enter Rick's $3 because these oh lie, this is not comfortable, bro. It's not comfortable at all.
Open it to the public
Fuck.
from the friends and family drop. So what we did is we
Okay, so we got taken out and it was pretty simple. Why, man? We disrespected the strategy. We do not trade on Monday. Same thing happened last month. I thought I'll just take a 2-second trade, risk $3, a little bit more than what I usually risk. And then we lost $15 that week, the past week, just the previous week. And we spoke about self-sabotage and we did it again this week. So we have lots to improve, man.
What have I done me with my money?
Okay,
My whole
gents,
money is finished.
so right now it's Monday, 6 p.m. Right. So I've analyzed for the market for tomorrow, and this will be the entry point for tomorrow. Right there, it is order block, fair value gap, order block, and then break of structure to the upside, and then this is an SMT divergence, swept liquidity, broke structure to the upside. I could have entered here, but it was just too big of a risk for my risk to reward ratios. I don't risk $10. It's only $5. Understand? So that happened, and today we lost. So tomorrow we will hopefully make the money back on that buy, on this buy we're looking at right here. So see you guys tomorrow, man. Check you guys in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, just woke up right now, and it's Tuesday, right before New York open. That one got miserably disrespected, bro. Like, why do we even enter on a Monday? You know what, man? It's okay. So what we're going to do now? Wait for market open and do what has to be done.
Alright, gents. This is now the trade we're currently waiting for on gold. SMT divergence and a break of structure. Left an order block with a fair value gap. I don't know, man. If this gets violated, I do not know. It's pretty clear, and it's similar to the trade we took last week on Thursday, I think. On Thursday. So let's check it out and let's see what happens, man. And guys, should I mention that if the market does happen to break above this SMT divergence we have right here, the market is now bullish. We are going for 3,500 if we break above here. But if we don't, we're going for sales, man. We are selling all the way to 2,923, somewhere there. So we are going to hold it out. But for now, let's see if this sale gets respected. But if it doesn't, just know we are going for buys, major longs, man. So let's see. But if you haven't already, comment, like, share, and subscribe so that you get notified every time we drop another video, man. Because sub up so that I get a full setup. Chance, look where I'm streaming at, where I'm doing these videos for you at. You see? So sub up. I mounted my mic on this, so it's right there. My PC is on the fridge. The chargers are hanging and dangling. Pause. But sub up, gents. Sub up. but the chair for now, yeah, for sure. So I'm getting that chair you saw right there. Hold on. Oh, cut. Next table I'm coming for. We're coming for. Thank you, baby. The table we're coming for is this one, man. There's nice little 2 compartments right here. You know, with this chair, but the chair we bought right now. Okay. Wait, where did he go? It's nice. This one. I'll just do this video on the faith that you guys can hear me. So, if you're watching this, this has to be a video for everyone that knows what they should respect on their strategy, but disrespect. Alright? Guys, get rid of the self-sabotage, bro. Get rid of the self-sabotage. The reason we made a loss last week for the first 2 days was because of self-sabotage. We entered on a day when we were not supposed to enter. On Monday. We do not trade on Monday. That's clear self-sabotage. It's written, it's written in the books. But somehow we found ways to disrespect the strategy. Come on, man. Or even trade on before your session, either before London session, New York session. I trade London Open. So anything before that, I shouldn't be looking in the market. I shouldn't be interested in any market movement. But because of formal self-sabotage, you know what? It's really the dopamine. It's really the dopamine that you get from when you place a trade. The trade you enter, you know, so many people are looking, but we have to do this video regardless. We have to. Alright, just like I said, I'm doing it on the faith that you guys can hear me. The fact that I can take time to make this video for you guys. You guys can also take time to listen to it. Understand? So man, we need to improve. We need to improve, man. We need to improve. And be strict with our strategy. Be strict with our technicals and our fundamental analysis. We need to lock in. Understand? So we need to lock in very hard. We need to lock in. With that being said, get rid of the dopamine. It's the dopamine that makes you trade before you end. You want the rush you feel when you place a trade. Because even if you're not in your session, you're not on the day when you're supposed to trade, why are you still placing the trade? Let's really look at the root of it. You're placing the trade because you want the rush of it. You want the rush of, okay, I'm in a trade. I want to know what's going to happen next. What's going to happen? Is it going up? Is it going down? Is it consolidating? You want the rush. You want the uncertainty. That's the one. That's the one. But gents, let's lock in. I'm saying this for myself as well. Let's lock in, bro. Let's lock in. For the next 6 months, from July 1st, we are locking in. Locking in. We are not disrespecting our strategy. If the market is going to take us out, it's going to take us out because it took us out. It's because our strategy is 70-30 win rate. Understand? Our strategy has, it's a game of probability, bro. It was probable on that one that we lost. And it's okay, it's understandable. But it's not acceptable, however, if you lose a trade on a day you're not supposed to trade, or on the terms that you disrespected your strategy. Have a stronger edge, man. Have a strong.
Okay, so interesting news right here. Tomorrow we have CPI, Core Price Index. So that will be definitely a big day tomorrow for trading, especially with this World War III going on. Let me put that down for a second. Hold on. So we have a fair value gap right here. Right, that's what the market tested, and that's what I was interested in the whole day. So, and I was interested in the market to enter in my to take me in so that you go for sales targeting. See, tomorrow is CPI. So since it's CPI, whatever trade I'm going to enter tomorrow, I have to hold it. Now tomorrow I will have, even if I enter one trade, I will have to hold it, because I will, come on, Monday we'll continue going further. So okay, so it's Friday morning today, and the market did just as we predicted. As you can see, there was a breaker block right here that we were waiting for the market to tap us in, but it only came and ticked in 50% of that breaker block. It didn't tick all of it. So it sold crazily, and it did it before CPI. So that is insane. Okay, order block right there. You can see the order block. And then the market made a break of structure. After making the break of structure, it went back to the order block. That caused the break of structure. And then after it did that, it made up another break of structure, left an order block with a fair value gap, with a clear imbalance, and it's the most extreme order block. So right now the market is delaying. I'm assuming it's doing so that this becomes the moves it takes during CPI. It becomes the move that propels it downside. So right now all I have to do is wait, and I'll update you guys when the market has ticked us in, and that'll be the story from there. So there we go. The market finally ticked us in. The market is finally in right now, and then we found a second entry based off of, we see a sweep of liquidity right there, fair value gap. The market came in, and then the market tested this order block. That's why this big push to the downside, left another fair value gap and an order block that you can see at the beginning of this blue box, and then that's where we entered. Now we are tanking to the downside, and I can just show you, so one entry and two entry. So we have two entries right there. Yeah, ironically the other entry is at the stop loss of the other, so it's crazy. So we have that, and this is my vision board. I'll just show it to you. Plane, flight, vacation, apartment, phone, car. Already done this one. Already a festival. My full setup. And now we just did halfway. We have a chair and a dog. So that'll be interesting to see it manifest, man. So let's just see how this performs. I will get back to you guys in a second. Yo. So we moved stop loss right above this order block, and we survived this just so close. Imagine. I quickly moved it when I saw it pulling back here. Quickly moved it to this order block right here, and we're still safe. The market is still in. So now I'm about to log off because I don't want to be continuously anxious on what's going on. So I'll just leave it and come back maybe at 2 o'clock, about 30 minutes before actual news, and then we'll see how it performs. Peace. Okay, we're back at 2 o'clock right there, and the market took out our second trade right there, so it's all right. But the first trade is still in, snapped it, and then we had a little bit of a retest. We're still live though. Check you guys in 30 minutes, in about 24 minutes. And then let's see where the market is headed. I might enter a second sale at about 25 past 2. or maybe not, or maybe not. Yo, it's actually performing, bro. It's actually performing. About 18 minutes left. So let's see. 18 minutes left. So we've barely scratched the surface, man. The market has to come all the way down there. It has to come all the way down there. We just recently swept this one, and on both accounts we up around $23, as you can see. 27. It keeps fluctuating. So what I'm going to do now, for the safety of this trade, I better come off. I checked the news and it confirmed that we're selling, so we are holding it. See you, gents. I went outside for a walk, came back to this. $50 freaking dollars, bro. $50 in South African rands is $1,000. Look at the entry. This is insane. Proper outrageous. Shit.